Thwip, thwip. You're watching my favorite YouTube channel. I go by the alias of Chillmonger. Spider-Man succeeded. This movie, it made Infinity War numbers. $260 million domestically for the opening. What? What? This is exceeding my expectations majorly. What just happened? People are not scared anymore to go to the movies? That's happening? That just kicked in? This is the movie that did that? Awesome. What a success for anyone who's a fan of movie theaters. Remember what happened with Black Widow and how they had a theatrical release, but you could also pay $30 to watch it at home, and that took away from repeat viewings. In the long term, it hurt that film. That took away a lot. And I always wondered, what if Shang-Chi made less than Black Widow? And I was like, all right, but I can, and it was a theatrical release. And I said, imagine what Black Widow would have made because Shang-Chi made this much. And same with Eternals. Shang-Chi Eternals, they're down here. Black Widow's a named hero. I wanted to see what she was, what she would do when she would rake in. Unfortunately, we didn't. But then there comes the Spider-Man movie, which is, this is more than Black Widow, right? And I'm thinking, and I'm making my predictions, and I'm like, this might reach 900 million worldwide. If we're lucky, that's the optimistic view, because everything else was in the 400 million territory. Nope. This thing already internationally and domestically, it has $600 million already. It will cross 900 million unless there's some, I can't see a reason why not. This movie it won. It did it. It ended the curse. The rut that people were in were just, I think I'm too worried about going outside. It's like they found a reason to take the risk, and they did it. And what will happen now is either they catch the virus, then by the next Marvel movie they'll have recovered and be like, oh, I got the antibodies, I'm good. Or they won't catch the virus. There's nothing to be afraid of. They popped their cherry, and movies are back. There are real world consequence or ramifications right now. There are real like a new variant, and it's not as fatal as what Delta was, which is like a great thing. I almost want to dig deeper into this topic, but I mean, you are where you are, where you believe, so I'm not going to change your mind. But if we keep it Spider-Man related, I had some more good news that I heard on Friday, because Kevin Feige tells the New York Times, by the way, we are developing the next movie. We are in talks, and I just don't want what happened in 2019, where there was that little 2-month period where people were saying Spider-Man is outside of the MCU. He was never outside of the MCU. There was never a movie that depicted that scenario. He was always in the MCU. That was probably the wrong words to be using. He remained in the universe. As of today, after watching the No Way Home film, he is still in the same universe that he was when he started. So he's not leaving the MCU, and the plans are to make more films with him in this universe. Whatever Venom scares that I had, or Morbius scares, after watching No Way Home, I see just how they acknowledged the Venom guy. And I saw his place in all of this. Oh, that's what you're doing with him? Oh, so little Venom symbiote is now on Earth 1999999. Oh, okay, cool. Earth 1999999, the MCU, has a Venom symbiote now, and they may have used as Venom from another universe. The good thing is they recognize that he's from another universe, so that's cool. That threat that Sony is gonna take away Spider-Man, no. Actually, what I want is to get an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movie, because he brought it in that film. I want to watch a new film right now with Andrew Garfield. Call it Amazing Spider-Man 3 or Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Men. Can you imagine that if Toby is in there too? Wait, what's going on here? Whoa, you're Peter 2. You're Peter 3. What's going on? Where's Peter 1? I don't know. Who's this? It's Miles Morales Peter. Peter 4? Like give me that movie. Let's see it. We're accepting of it. We are in comic book territory, where these concepts of other universes and time and variance, it's all okay now. We can accept this. That's where we are as an audience. So give me an Andrew and Toby movie. This is just awesome, great news. This is just a win for movies, a win for fandom, a win for Chillmonger, a win for you too. Subscribe to the channel by clicking on this smiley face right over there. That's the smiley face. It's right over there. And if you want to watch some more people chat about Spider-Man No Way Home, check out this video here that the Philosophical Pickle put out. Peace out, everyone.